Alright, well, yeah. Here we have my group of Spiderman figures from the Spiderman 3 toy line. These aren't all the Spiderman 3 figures I own from the Spiderman 3 toy line. These are just the Spideys I own from the Spiderman 3 toy line. Yeah, I was just grabbing the accessories for these figures. So, you know what, I'm going to start out with the two I purchased first from the Spider-Man toy line. Now I got these two the same time along with my Green Goblin and Venom. I bought them all at the same time because I just had a bunch of birthday money left. Alright, now here they all are. You know, I got Red Spidey here and Black Spidey behind him. Right now I'm going to go over the Black Spidey. Alright, here we have Black Spidey. Well, it's a quick turnaround of the figure. Alright. Now, here he is, of course. I'm going to start out with detailing. The detailing on this figure is actually pretty good. You know, it's just, you know, not much to really look at. I mean, since it's just, you know, you can see some, like, the thigh muscles right there, you know. And, you can see all the, like, the little webbing marks and all this things. I love the little paint job for him. I mean, he's got a kind of a gray / black kind of color to him. I don't see him really as black. I see him more of as a gray type color than really a black. He's kind of like a dark. He's like a gray blue really / black. I don't know. He's kind of a messed up color really. All right. The articulation in this figure is one of the better articulated figures. He's actually like the superposable version of the figures. He can rotate his head 360 degrees. It can slightly move up and down. He can rotate his arm, you know, all the way around. It can move in and out. He's got one right at like the midpoint of the arm, 2 joints at the elbow. And he can move his wrist like that. He can't swivel it, but he can move it like that. This other arm has the same exact points, except for this hand, you've got the web position. Right here, he's got it, of course, the mid-torso, well, the torso point. He doesn't have any waist articulation. His legs can go like that. They can go like that. 2 joints at the knee, one like at the top there, and then one right there. And then he can just move right there. So, you know, he's got the most articulation out of all the Spider-Man 3 figures, I believe. Out of the little 3-inch ones. Okay, after all that's kind of done with, you know, going over the detailing, it's pretty good. The detailing overall out of 5, you know, pretty good. Yeah. Alright. Now we have his accessory, which is this little black webbing. Of course, everybody knows really the accessories. I don't know, you kind of have to go over it for it to be a review. But, you know, of course, you stick it on your window here. And you just stick Spidey on there. And, yeah, you know, it's just kind of to display him. And, you know, yeah, it's really all you can really say about Black Spidey. Out of 10, you know, I'd give him a 8. He's too small, let's just be honest. I mean, he could just been better in size. But you know what? Everybody complains about that, so you probably already know that. That's all I got to say about Black Spidey.